Liam Hackett, Chief Executive of anti-bullying charity, ditched the label to the inquiry. 30 years ago, home was a safe place. But now, there is no escape from the bullying, which creates constant stress and anxiety which is hard to navigate. Hello everyone, my name is Nur Izatul Najwa binti Azman, student from Bachelor of Foreign Language majoring in French, will giving a speech about the negative effects of cyberbullying on mental health. Before we going through all about this topic, here is the subject matters of my speech. I will explain what is cyberbullying in my introduction and straight away going through all my main points, which are anxiety, depression and suicidal ideation as the negative effects of cyberbullying, and lastly, the conclusion. Ladies and gentlemen, what is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place over digital devices like cell phone, computers and tablets. It can occur through SMS, text and apps or online in social media, forums or gaming where people can view, participate in or share content. It includes sending, posting or sharing negative, harmful, false or mean content about someone else. It can also include sharing personal or private information about someone else, causing embarrassment or humiliation. Some cyberbullying crosses the line into unlawful or criminal behavior. This irresponsible and awful doing has brought many negative effects to the victims of cyberbullying, physically and to their mental health. But in this speech, I will be only focusing on the negative effects of cyberbullying on mental health. First negative effects of cyberbullying on mental health is anxiety. What is anxiety? According to American Psychological Association, APA, anxiety is an emotion characterized by feelings of tension, worried thoughts, and physical changes like increased blood pressure. People with anxiety disorder usually have recurring intrusive thoughts or concern. They may avoid certain situations out of worry. They may also have physical symptoms such as sweating, trembling, dizziness or a rapid heartbeat. Perhaps the victim of cyberbullying have been bullied online or via text messages that may evoke a different emotional reaction until they become trauma and suffer from anxiety disorder. For instance, a girl has been face-shaming through Instagram by her followers for having a bad skin face condition with acne and scars. Hence, she feels very embarrassed and trauma to show up her face on social media and worst, to people she meets in real life. Here are top 4 anxiety disorders that the victims may experience: post-traumatic stress disorder, panic attack, generalized anxiety disorder, and social anxiety disorder. Next is depression. This illness has been haunted many people from different reasons and causes, and one of them is being a victim of cyberbullying. According to, again, American Psychiatric Association, APA, depression or major depressive disorder is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how you feel, the way you think, and how you act. But fortunately, it is treatable. Depression causes feelings of sadness and or a loss of interest in activities once enjoyed. It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and can decrease a person's ability to function at work and at home. There are many cases that involving cyberbullying in this illness. For example, in Korean entertainment industry, there are many idols that suffer from depression due to cyberbullying. They have been cyberbullied by their haters through social media from entire world. One has said that the more cyberbullying a person experienced, the more severe his or her symptoms of depression. Therefore, this may lead to another effect of cyberbullying, which is suicidal ideation. Suicidal ideation or suicidal thoughts means thinking about or planning suicide. Thoughts can range from a detailed plan to a fleeting consideration. It does not include the final act of suicide. There are many different ways of suicide ideation that are that a cyberbullying victim may plan, such as overdose, hanging her or himself, or other else. Some may just have it as their thought, but some of them might have already done any of them. Remember, many victims already died suffering from this illness that causes by cyberbullying. Back to the example that I've given before, there are many celebrities not only in Korea, but in the whole world that have passed away by suicidal case. In 2018, Du Yuwei, a Chinese singer, have committed suicide at the age of 19 using charcoal burning method after bullied for her affair with Wang Jiaowei. While in 2019, Suli was a South Korean actress, singer and model committed suicide by hanging herself at the age of 25. Mu Hara was a South Korean actress and singer committed suicide at the age of 28. Prior to her suicide, she was involved in a legal dispute battle with her ex-boyfriend about being assaulted by him, which then led him threatening to leak a sex tape without her consent to end her career instantly. After news of her sex video went public, Guhara was harassed online on social media, despite being a victim of a crime. Other than this, there are many more victims of cyberbullying, not only among celebrities, but maybe among us. Hence, it is our responsibility to stop this issue that already been toxic in our life. In conclusion, there are many negative effects of cyberbullying on mental health, such as anxiety, depression, and suicidal ideation that I've mentioned just now in this speech. Note that we should show our concern and responsibility to take care of each other from being bullied or cyberbullied. If you are a victim of cyberbullying, know that you are not in this alone. There are people out there who love and care for you. Suicide and self-harm should never be the answer. Talk to someone, stay strong, and let's beat this together. And if you're seeking help or someone to talk, don't hesitate to give Befriender a call at the numbers on my slides or just email them. The hotline runs 24 hours a day. That's all from me. Thank you very much.